guys, my name is Nguyen and I am a real estate broker at Compass, Washington. I run the W Group. And today I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Vietnam and I was born there, came to the US at the age of 8. My dad had literally $500 in his pocket, had a family of 5 to take care of. And we lived with my aunt for a while. And growing up, I watched my dad work really, really hard. He was a dishwasher, a janitor, all in one day. He'd come home and his hands were peeling because he worked so hard to take care of our family. And I think that work ethics from my father really helped shape who I am today. So we grew up in the projects. We didn't have much. And I pushed my way through college. And when I was working after college, I saw this whole field of construction and I always wanted to know more about construction. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how my investment journey started. I was dating John, my husband right now, and we wanted to buy a house prior to getting married. And so we went and got a loan. And one of my friends was the real estate agent at the time. And this was, I think, maybe 18 years ago. And so we saw this dream house. It was gorgeous, so pretty. And it was about $320. And the interest rate back then was about 6.25. So our mortgage payment was about $3,200. And we were just straight out of college, just beginning. And every month I would have to wait for my paycheck to come and pay my mortgage. And I kept thinking, living there for about 1.5 years, is this how we're going to live, right? Paycheck for paycheck, paying the mortgage, and barely budgeting for a comfortable lifestyle. And after the second year, I sat him down and I was like, we have to sell this house. We have to figure out a way to make income off of our rental properties and then buy our dream house. We need to go backwards. And he was like, okay. So I then got my real estate license because I was hungry to do real estate. And I sold the house. So we went back and lived with my mom and dad in this tiny little 1-bedroom in their basement, right, downstairs. It was uncomfortable, but I knew my journey. I knew that I needed to get 3 rental properties prior to buying my ultimate house. And we just started the journey. And when I declared that I wanted a rental property, my mom and dad said, hey, why don't you take over one of our house? The tenants is horrible. They vandalized the house. It's in terrible condition. Why don't you guys fix that house, get them out, fix the house, and you can live there? And I was like, perfect. So it was like right next door to my mom's house that we were living downstairs. And so we lived in my mom's 1-bedroom downstairs, and in all day, John would fix the house up front, right? Next to my mom's house. We fixed it. I dumped, I think, probably $30,000 or $40,000 of my savings from the house that we sold, right? So we had plenty of money. So we took that money, remodeled that house, and then we moved in. After we moved in, I decided to rent the basement out to pay for my mortgage. And so I rented the 3 bedrooms to 3 foreign exchange students. Yeah, it was kind of uncomfortable living with other people, and they were kind of annoying at times, but I had a path and I knew that I had to get to 2 more rentals, right? And so 3 foreign exchange students lived downstairs. I charged them $350 each student. And so that paid for half of our mortgage, pretty much. And that led to a lot more savings in our account. And then when the market dipped a little bit, I saw 2 houses in West Seattle, priced at $199. I'm like, oh my God, how do we get both? So we pulled money together because I was saving, and this was my big thought, right? I needed the 3 properties prior to us transitioning into our dream home. And so we made it work. We pulled money, we borrowed some money, we figured it out because that was what I wanted and I wanted it to happen. And so it's just a manifestation of if you want it bad enough, you'll figure it out. I acquired both. John fixed both of those properties up, and we rented both of those out. And once we had the 3 properties stable, we went and bought our dream home, a 3,000 square feet home in a beautiful community where we raise our children now. And so my passion is investment. And now with the real estate income that I have, my real estate business is doing really, really well. With the extra income, I'm able to flip properties as well. So I want to share all my journey and how I've been able to create that financial wealth with you guys. So I hope you guys follow me and that we can learn together. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I hope I get to know you and I'm able to help you because my passion is to help grow you and create that financial wealth through real estate. You don't have to live paycheck for paycheck. Thanks, guys. Bye.